Hello everyone, welcome back again to this live section. To be honest, there's actually tension everywhere because Aloy Ejimakor, the lawyer of Nnamdi Kanu, have started asking people and the court to stop the trial of Nnamdi Kanu, saying that he is an innocent man. Because you guys know that Nnamdi Kanu has been going to court since this month of May. In fact, his court trial still continues on the 21st of May and on the 24th of May. Like, to be honest, this man has really tried. This man has been in detention for almost 5 years and still nothing is being done about it. And everybody is saying they should better release Nnamdi Kanu now. In fact, what the president should be doing now is to order for the release of Nnamdi Kanu. Now, the lawyer of Nnamdi Kanu, Aloy Ejimakor, even came out to say that the Southeast governors are not doing anything about the release of their own brothers. You guys need to see this. He posted this on his Twitter account. This is what he actually said. He was like saying, "Dear Igbo leaders, this video made a compelling case that Igbo leaders must, as a matter of urgency, unite in halting the ongoing prosecution of Nnamdi Kanu because it should never have been initiated in the first place." Southeast governors. This is what he was when he was asking the Southeast governors they should better unite so that they will stop the trial of Nnamdi Kanu because of one video that this man made calling out the Southeast governors. I want you guys to just take a look at the video and see what this man really said about Nnamdi Kanu, and also warn the Southeast governors that they should please come together and talk to the president in order for them to release their own brother Nnamdi Kanu. So guys, let me play this video for you guys and I'll be right back. Just take a look at this.
Video I'm name Ugbo Obune Kwasara Igbo, so ona okwu anyị ka m ga-ekwu ya n'olu anyị, olu ndị Igbo. Ọkwa ihe gbasara Nnamdi Kanu. I'm ekwu okwu maka ihe mere na Abuja taa, ebe a na-ekpe Nnamdi Kanu ikpe. Ọ na m nọtụ ma na-ajụ onwe m sị nwere ihe ndị ọzọ mama amarụ, enwere mkpebi enwere m amarụ. Ikpe anyị kpege na Abuja taa a na-ekpe Nnamdi Kanu. Ele ebe eji ya aga, ele ha chọrọ n'ime ya, ele mkpebido enwe, ele ha ebumnobi eji ekpege ikpe a. Ke ha ga-eme achieve, ke ha ga-enweta n'ikpe anyị kpege na Abuja. Mụnwa asọpọtụ ya ikpe ekpege na Abuja. Na 2005 oge Obasanjo enwere similar situation. Onye izizi m na arrest mgbe awa Asari Dokubo, ngwa onye abụọ ya na arrest ebe m na-agba bọọlụ. Emecha ma arrest Frederick Fashion, mecha ma arrest Gani Adams, buru anyị nchapuga Abuja na-ekpe anyị ikpe for treason and treasonable felony. Anyị anọ mgbe o rukwe mgbe a ga-ahapụ cha ndị ọzọ jide m nọ extra 1 year and half before a hapụrụ m. Mana ikpere ikpe anyị anọ kwuo okwu similar things that time. Mana taa asịsị na terrorism. Fine, terrorism. Ihe meke na Nigeria taa also Nnamdi Kanu mege ya. It's not terrorism. Ihe niile egbuge n'ugwu Hausa, from Maiduguri to Zamfara to Kaduna to name it, the entire North Central, and we get the same. Ọkwa terrorism mege ya. Bugo no wona mande woji mandani ma onye ihu ma onye azụ. Ọkwa egudege ndị a over 10 years now. Mmadụ ole n'ime ha ka ekpeghị ikpe na kọtụ Naịjirịa taa. Ndị Igbo wụnụ aka m jụga ihe ndị a. Mmadụ ole n'ime ndị a ka ekpeghị ikpe taa. Nke onye Yoruba Sunday bụrụ nke ahụ na-eji m egbe ma anụ n'ọnụ ihu na-eso ya na-agba ndụ mmadụ ahapụ ya. Ele ebe ekpeghị ikpe taa. Ọwụsị onye ekwugo okwu na redio ụzọ onye a na-akpọ ikpe terrorism. Kedu ebe ndị ọzọ nọ? Ọhịa m na-achụ asịghị m na ekpe na-ikpe terrorism fine kpewe ya ikpe. Kedụkwanụ ndị ọzọ n'oge ka anyị ncha anyị anụ mkpọrọ aha ugbu a ekpere anyị ikpe the same offense the same time. Ọwụsị selected injustice ka emeke now na Nigeria. Ọ na mmahụ ụra ana m ahụsị ọfụma maka ihe a ọ na-eri m nri n'ahụ. M sị na ya m na-eche ụlọ na-echekwado ya. Ụdị asọ ụsọ ya nwa na-amụta nwa na-apịwa ọnụ. Anara ofu onye oru azụ anara ndị oru niile azụ. Ndị Igbo elee ihe meka unu ụdị ihe a? Onye ọbụla na-amechi ọnụ gbapụ enweghị na-ekwuzi okwu. Ndị kwanụ bulitere keesi a na-ekpe senior advocate of Nigeria align ọkụ ndị Igbo senior advocate fine ka anyị kọrọ unu aka unu na-agbalịkwa senior advocate unu agbalịana. All these SBs niile a etadaga emega accept na court. All these SBs niile a emega admit unu nọ nga SBs ọkwado ya ka a ga-eche enye judgment ka mgbe jọji gaji ide judgment ya ga ebe ọzọ ga were ndị o ji ebe ya. Ele ebumnobi unu ele ihe unu cheke ọnụ ka anyị kpọpụta nwanne anyị ka a sacrifice ya. Ele ndị butere atụmatụ ikpe ikpeazụ a. Aghọtara m na-eche ma enwere otu unu shiri nwee mkpebi na Abuja ebe ahụ a na-enwe onye mmanụ because aghọtara m ha na-eme ihe a. Ọ ka achọga ka ha na-achọ ka oke fine ka a sị na ikpe mara ya ikpe nwazie ya anyị bidozie yọọ ayịyọ ayịyọ ahụ anyị na-ayọkwa n'ugbu a anyị ga-ayọ ugbu a ma ikpe ma ya ọwụ mgbe a ga n'ụlọ anyị hapụzie ya. Mgbe a sị ikpe amago ya anyị ọsọ ayọ ahapụ ya gwa ya ga ahapụ ya na ndị Igbo dị suppose ịpụta ime taa bụ isi na mba aga ekpe nwaanyị ikpe ọwụna asị a na-ekpe ikpe sị ikpe onye ọwụna kpọpụta isi nta. Enwere mgbe e gudoro onye isi Boko Haram chetara ebe a ga-aga zuo ya bụ na gọọmenti lodge Borno steeti na Abuja. Gọvanọ na-azụrụ ya mgbe akwa na vice president taa. Ile ihe ewu onye mmeta ha na ndị Igbo onye ụgwọ na-akpụchi ọnụ pịam enweghị na-ekwu okwu. Enwe onye Igbo na-azọ nwanne ya ọ weta ya ka egbuo weta ya ka egbuo. Elee ihe ọjọọ Nnamdi Kanu mere na Naịjirịa taa na-enwepụ onye mere ya mbọ na-enweke ndị Igbo ndị niile na-agbụrịchiga ndị mmadụ ọwụ terrorism ka ọ bụ elekwado ebe ha na-ekpekwa ha ikpe. Agụta m ọ na m nọ ma na-ajụ onwe m sị enwedere ebe ihe ndị a enwe ihe ha ahụ ga ma nna na-ahụ. Onye ọ bụla emechi ọnụ mgbe ihe a na-eme na mbido akwụkwa m onye pụtara mgbe a na-eti mkpu ya echetara m ebe a nụnwa ka m nọ about 8 years ago na-asị na mmiri ya na-ezo na-akpọrọ izo na ya ezowe n'ala Igbo na ọ ga-amụ nwaanyị dị ime makwa nwa o bu n'afọ ya ka m kwuru ya wilu m tụrụ mgbe ahụ all tracksuit ka m ga-eji kwuo okwu a si na ihe niile a na-ekwu n'ala Igbo na a na-eme gburugburu World Igbo Congress ele ebe unu nọ taa ndị ahịa agwọ nọ n'akịrịka ele ebe unu nọ na ele ebe agwọ unu nọ mụnwa nọ na South East for over 20 years now enwe ebe m gara onye nọzi bi na America na-ebighị n'ala Igbo pụtasị na agwọ nọ n'akịrịka na-akọsọ ọgba aghara ugbu a ọ gọziele problem Nnamdi Kanu sọ Nnamdi Kanu a na-atụ anyị godu Nnamdi Kanu ndị Igbo ma Igbo politicians ga-eso na-atụ anyị ha aka ha nọ na ihe a ndị na-atụgo ego a ma World Igbo Congress adị suppose ịtụrụ anyị ha kwa o ji wụrụ na Nnamdi Kanu onye ọnwụ na-emechi ọnụ enweghị onye na-ekwu okwu kwesị akpọpụta ya dowe na ebe ahụ na-ekpe ya ikpe kedu ihe ọjọọ mere unu ncha aka unu na-anọ ndị Igbo adịghị suppose support ikpe taa to be very honest ka m kwukwa eziokwu ndụ mere my feel na ekpegide ikpe na ihe gbasara Nnamdi Kanu bụ Ejiofọ kwa nwere asado Pastor Ejiofọ na Aloy Ejimakor terrorism ma treasonable felony awụghị eji egwu onye na-anọ si na ewo si na advocate of Nigeria ewere exhibit na paịlụ ka e mere ebe admit gị nọ o wee mechaa admit ihe niile a ka ihe ị ga-eme ọjọọ
To be honest, my people, this should be really questioned. The Southeast governor should be questioned. What is really going on? Why is it that they're all keeping quiet? They're not talking about Mazi Nnamdi Kanu in detention. Why are they always keeping quiet? And it's just becoming so suspicious that these Southeast governors, their hand is in Mazi Nnamdi Kanu's detention, because take a look at what happened in Anambra State. When Tinubu came to Anambra State, many Igbos, that's in the Igbo, were complaining and lamenting that Soludo has actually betrayed them, because when Tinubu came to Anambra State, people were believing that Soludo is going to talk to Tinubu about the release of their brother Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, but he didn't say anything like that. The only thing he was talking about on that particular day was about P2B, and it was a disgrace, because people were asking, why is he talking about P2B? Why is he talking about P2B, that was the former president of Anambra State? What is bringing up the issue now? Why is he telling Tinubu, instead of him, he's talking about the release of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu? And many Igbos were very angry with Soludo because of the way he welcomed Tinubu. In fact, he knows that Tinubu is the one that have the right to release Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. He is the only person, but still, the Southeast governors, the people Mazi Nnamdi Kanu call his brothers, cannot even talk about his release. To be honest, my people, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu has really suffered for the Igbos. Now, it's only people who have sense and know what this man has done for us that will be only fighting for the freedom of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. To be honest, these Igbo politicians are only concerned about themselves. These people are so selfish. They're so concerned about themselves. You see that office, that is the only thing that matters to them. They don't care about Mazi Nnamdi Kanu at all. In fact, don't be surprised that they're seeing Mazi Nnamdi Kanu as a threat to them, because they know that once Mazi Nnamdi Kanu comes out, it may be over for them. And that is the reason why you see they're not even supporting him in any case. I can remember a very time when they said that Southeast governors should come out to do a meeting. They are going to hold the meeting in Enugu State concerning their brother Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. But to today, as I'm telling you guys, nothing has been done about it. In fact, all trial has been void. Like, it has not even worked at all. This to show you that the Southeast people are not supporting their own brother. And this was what Aloy Ejimakor, the lawyer of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, posted on his Twitter page concerning that video you guys just watched, where he was saying, dear Igbo leaders, this video made a compelling case that Igbo leaders must as a matter of urgency, unite in halting the ongoing prosecution of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu because it should never have been initiated in the first place. Southeast governors. This message was actually for the Southeast governors based on Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Like, have you ever noticed when it comes to the Enugu State governor, nobody's talking about Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. When it comes to the Anambra State governor, nobody's talking about Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. The only time I can, and I think that thing was actually an old video where Hope Uzodinma, the governor of Imo State, was talking about this was the only time I saw him defending Mazi Nnamdi Kanu and the Eastern Security Network, where Hope Uzodinma was saying that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is now associated with the death of Ahmed Gulak. You guys know that Ahmed Gulak was actually died in Owerri. Now, many people were saying that it was the IPOB people that died Ahmed Gulak, which Hope Uzodinma came out in one of his old videos and was saying that is ESN and IPOB are not associated with with Ahmed Gulak death. That was the only time the Hope Uzodinma supported IPOB. But ever since now, we've not been hearing about them, saying about anything about Martin Nnamdi Kanu. And Martin Nnamdi Kanu is always going to be keep telling you people that will keep defending the Indian Igbos. And to be honest, these people know the reason why they're still keeping him in detention. Let me tell you guys something. It's only Martin Nnamdi Kanu that has the power to stop the insecurity going on in the north and in the southeast. I am not capping, guys. This is actually the fact. Because they know that once that man is released, the insecurity, and they know what he's capable of. They know that if he's being released today, definitely Indigbos will have their way. Yes, Indigbos will have their way. By the way, Indigbos have been suffering for a very long time. When it comes to position, when it comes to political positions in the country, you hardly see an Igbo person occupying it. And as funny as it sounds, it's so sad that no Igbo person is occupying a better position in a country they call their own. The only people who are occupying better position in this country is the Arewa people and the Oduduwas. They're the one occupying a better positions in this country. Now, you see the reason why Martin Nnamdi Kanu is saying the Igbo people needs to go. You think this man doesn't see the suffering of the Igbo people? This is not now he started seeing it. He has started saying that Igbo people are suffering for a very long time. And that's why you see that this man keep agitating for Biafra. He keep agitating that, you see, in the Igbos, we will definitely get our freedom one day. If you guys believe that in the Igbos will get their freedom one day, just drop a comment below. Because the thing that is happening now, the way Martin Nnamdi Kanu is ready to sacrifice his life on the Igbos, like it is something that they need to give this man an award for. The only Igbo person who is not shaking, who is always standing on the right, saying that he is going to deliver Igbo people. And one day, many people are believing that one day it will definitely come to pass. But you know what is shocking me is that what is really shocking me about the whole thing is that this people has been going to court, trying Martin Nnamdi Kanu, even doing cross-examination with some witnesses. Now, every witnesses that the federal government brought has been saying that Martin Nnamdi Kanu, they didn't find anything in his apartment. The only thing they saw there was just phone, his iPad, and his broadcasting room. That was the only thing that they saw there. And I'm beginning to wonder, since they didn't see him with gun, why are they now keep trying him? Just like Sunday Igboha, when they found out that Sunday Igboha was with gun, that's the Yoruba agitator. When they found out that he was with gun, they didn't even arrest him or they didn't even do him anything. Today, he's even released. Now, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, they have tried to look for fault in this man. They cannot see any fault. They went as far as tracing him back to what happened in NSAS protest. And when I tell you people that they look for every possible means to bring him down, but they just can't see. They went as far as linking what happened in NSAS protest to him, saying that why did he make that broadcast he made during NSAS protest? And Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is saying, if it is you where you're saying these people are buying your own people, won't you order for them to be all buying? Won't you order for the military to be right? Mazi Nnamdi Kanu said that he saw the way the armies were buying protesters, and he was like saying he didn't like what was going on, and that is the reason why he did that broadcast. Like, guys, I'm not capping with you guys when I tell you that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is the savior of Ndigos. Just believe that. You know the reason why these Fulani headsmen and the terrorists have not been coming to to the southeast, just like the way they go to the northerners, is just because of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. When I tell you guys that they fear Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, believe me. Let me tell you something. You see these terrorists and these Fulani herdsmen, this Boko Haram, they don't have fear for our president again, Bola Ahmed Tinubu. They don't have fear for that man. They don't have fear for people in power. They see them as people who they can challenge at any time because the people in power, the politicians have actually welcomed them. But you see Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, they know that this man is untouchable. They know that this man, you can't touch Mazi Nnamdi Kanu and go scot-free. That is the reason you see these terrorists are always afraid of him. And it's very hard for you to see what is going on in the north, going on in the southeast. This to show you that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, he's an untouchable man. God is always with that man. He'll keep being with him. For the trial of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, they're always looking for what to use against him. And his court trial will still continue on the 21st and on the 24th because they want to really examine what is happening. But many Nigerians are now asking that they keep trying this man, like they keep trying him. They have not even seen something against him. So why the continuous trial of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu? Why the continuous trial? It is so bad. You heard what this old elderly man said in this video. You guys heard what this elderly man said, that the Southeast governors, what is going on? Why you guys all keeping quiet? Is this the way you guys hate Mazi Nnamdi Kanu? Sometimes I just stay like this and I used to ask myself, what if Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is being released today? Do these Southeast governors think that they're going to be how will I even say, does this Southeast governors think that they are free? Knowing fully well that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is aware that the Southeast governors are not saying anything about him. Do these Southeast governors think that they're going to be set free if finally Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is released? You guys just I just keep wondering, why is it the Igbo people don't support their brothers? And that is one thing that is killing the Indie Igbos that they don't understand. They are not always in support of their brothers, and it is very, very bad. Many people, even the Yoruba people, are even saying that they should release Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Let me tell you something. A man that is good, that is always good. Even the tribe that doesn't like him, if you know a good man, you definitely identify it. Many Yorubas are saying that they should release Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Even some Hausa them, that's the Arewa, they're always in support. Also, some of them are saying that they should also release Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, to show you that a good man is always a good man, and a good man is always going to be seen from all over the world. There are many campaigns that have been going on concerning Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, saying that they should release this man. This man has been in detention for so long, and we can't even hold a full evidence and say, okay, this is what Mazi Nnamdi Kanu did that we're keeping him in continuous detention. There's no bad evidence against him, but still the federal government, they keep keeping him in detention. So guys, I would love to play this video for you guys, for people who didn't watch what this elderly man said in this video concerning Southeast governors. So guys, take a look at this video and I will be right back.
Video I'm name of wow when I was around Igbo, so on a Okuai come get queer. Video I'm name of wow when I was around Igbo, so on a Okuai come get queer. Luluai Olundibo. Okuai was around Nnamdi Kanu. I'm a cool maka. Here again, Abuja taa. A banner bed, Nnamdi Kanu. On I'm not a manager, I'm saying when a hand does on my mamma. And when I'm baby, and when a mamma. Ikpe again Abuja taa and ekpe Nnamdi Kanu. Ele beji aga. Ele ha chọrọ n'ime ya. Ele mkpebide enwe, ele ebumnobi eji ekpe gị ikpe a. Ke ha ga-eme achieve, ke ha ga-enweta n'ikpe a ekpe gị n'Abuja. Mụnwa a sọpọtụ n'ikpe gị n'Abuja. Na 2005, Ogo Obasanjo, there was a similar situation. Only is them arrest Mba was signed to Kubo. One arrest. Ebem na babo. E mechama arrest Frederick Fashion. Mechama arrest Gani Adams. Bula in Chapuka Abuja. na-ekpe anyị ikpe for treason and treasonable felony. Anyị anọ mgbe o rukwe mgbe a ga-ahapụcha ndị ọzọ jide m nọ extra 1 year and a half before a hapụrụ m, mana ikpere ikpe anyị anọ kwuo okwu similar things that time. Mana taa asịsị na terrorism. Fine, terrorism. Ihe mege na Nigeria taa ọsọ Nnamdi Kanu mege ya isi na terrorism. Ihe niile egbuge n'ugwu Hausa from Maiduguri to Zamfara to Kaduna to name it, the entire North Central, and we get the same. Ọkwa terrorism again. Bugo onye ọbụla, ma ndị uwe ojii, ma ndị amị, ma onye ihu ma onye azụ. Ọkwa egudege ndị a. Over 10 years now. Mmadụ ole n'ime ha ka ekpeghị ikpe na kọọtụ Nigeria taa. Ndị Igbo ụnụ aka m jụga ihe ndị a. Mmadụ ole n'ime ndị a ka ekpeghị ikpe taa. Nke onye Yoruba Sunday Igbo nke ahụ na-eji m egbe ma anụ bụ n'ọnụ ihu ọ na-eso ya na-agba ndụ mmadụ ahapụ ya. Ele ebe ekpeghị ikpe taa. Ọwụsị onye kwugo okwu na redio ụzọ onye a na-akpọ ikpe terrorism. Kedu ebe ndị ọzọ nọ? Ọhịa m na-achụ asịghị m na ekpe ikpe terrorism fine, kpewe ikpe. Kedu kwanụ ndị ọzọ n'oge ka anyị ncha anyị anọ mkpọrọ aha ugbu a ekpere anyị ikpe the same offense the same time. Ọwụsị selected injustice ka emeke now na Nigeria. Ọ na mmahụ ụra ana m ahụsị ọfụma maka ihe a ọ na-eri m nri n'ahụ. M si na ya m na-eche ụlọ na-echekwado ya. Odo asọ ụsọ ya nwa na-amụta nwa na-apịwa ọnụ. Anara ofu onye oru azụ, anara ndị oru niile azụ. Ndị Igbo lee ihe meke unu ụdị ihe a. Onye ọ na-amechi ọnụ gbapụ enweghị na-ekwuzi okwu. Ndị kwanụ bulitere kesi a na-ekpe senior advocate of Nigeria align up ndị Igbo senior advocate fine ka anyị kọrọ na akụ na-agbalịkwa senior advocate unu agbalịana. All these SBs niile etadaga emega set na court. All these SBs niile emega admit unu nọ nga SBs ọkwado ya ka a ga-eche enye judgment ka mgbe jọji gaji ide judgment ya ka ebe ọzọ ga were ndị o ji ede ya. Ele ebumnobi unu elebeghị unu chege ka ọnụ ka anyị kpọpụta nwanne anyị ka a sacrifice ya. Ele ndị butere atụmatụ ikpe aza. Aghọtara m na-eche ma enwere otu unu shiri nwee mkpebi na Abuja ebe ahụ a na-enwe onye mmanụ because aghọtara m ha na-eme ihe a. Ọ ka achọga ka ha na-achọ ka oke fine ka a sị na ikpe mara ya ikpe nhazie anyị bidozie yọọ ayịyọ ayịyọ ahụ anyị na-ayọkwa n'ugbu a anyị ga-ayọ ugbu a ma ikpe ma ya ọwụ mgbe a ga n'ụlọ anyị hapụzie ya. Mgbe a sị ikpe amago ya anyị ọzọ ayọ ahapụ ya gwa ya ga ahapụ ya na ndị Igbo dị suppose ịpụta ime taa bụ isi na mba aga ekpe nwaanyị ikpe ọwụna asị a na-ekpe ikpe sị ikpe onye ọwụna kpọpụta isi nta. Enwere mgbe egidere onye isi Boko Haram chetara ebe a ga-aga zuo ya bụ na gọọmenti lodge Borno steeti na Abuja. Gọvanọ na-azụrụ ya mgbe akwa na vice president taa. Ile ihe ewu onye mmekọ ha na ndị Igbo onye ụgwọ na-akpọchi ọnụ pịam enweghị na-ekwu okwu. Enwe onye Igbo na-azọ nwanne ya ọ weta ya ka egbuo, weta ya ka egbuo. Elee ihe ọjọọ Nnamdi Kanu mere na Naịjirịa taa na-enwepụ onye mere ya mbọ na-enweghị ndị Igbo ndị niile na-agbụ isiga ndị mmadụ ọwụ terorizm ka ọ bụ elekwado ebe ha na-ekpekwa ha ikpe. Agbata m nọ na m nọrọ ma na-ajụ onwe m sị enwedere ebe ihe ndị a enwe ihe ha ahụ ka ma nna na-ahụ. Onye ọ bụla emechi ọnụ mgbe ihe a na-eme na mbido akwụkwọ m onye pụtara mgbe a na-eti mkpu ya echetara m ebe a nụnwa ka m nọ about 8 years ago na-asị na mmiri ya na-ezo na ọ na-akpọdo izo na ya ezowe n'ala Igbo na ọ ga-amụ nwaanyị dị ime makwa nwa o bu n'afọ. Ya ka m kwuru, ya wilu m tụrụ mgbe ahụ ọ tara suit ka m yi echi m kwuru okwu a si na ihe niile a na-ekwu n'ala Igbo na a na-eme gburugburu World Igbo Congress ele ebe unu nọ taa. Ndị ahịa agwọ nọ n'akịrịka ele ebe unu nọ na ele ebe agwọ unu na anọ. Mụnwa nọ na South East for over 20 years now. Enwe ebe m gara. Onye nọzi bi na Amerịka na-ebighị n'ala Igbo pụtasị na agwọ nọ n'akịrịka na-akọsọ ọgba aghara. Ugbu a ọ gọziele problem Nnamdi Kanu. So Nnamdi Kanu a na-atụrụ anyị godu Nnamdi Kanu ndị Igbo ma Igbo politicians ga-eso na-atụrụ anyị ha aka ha nọ na ihe a. Ndị na-atụgo ego a ma World Igbo Congress adị suppose ịtụrụ anyị ha. Kwa ya o ji wụrụ na Nnamdi Kanu onye ọnwụ na-emechi ọnụ enweghị onye na-ekwu okwu kwesị akpọpụta nwa ya dowe na ebe ahụ na-ekpe ya ikpe. Kedu ihe ọjọọ mere unu ncha aka unu na-anọ? Ndị Igbo adịghị support ikpe taa. To be very honest, ka m kwukwa eziokwu, ndụ mere my feel na ekpegede ikpe na ihe gbasara Nnamdi Kanu bụ Ejiofọ kwanye na Asado Barrister Ejiofọ na Aloy Ejimakor. Terrorism ma treasonable felony awụghị eji egwu. Onye na-anọ si na ewu si na bucket of Nigeria ewere exhibit na paịlụ ka emere ebe admit gị nọ o wee mechaa admit ihe niile a ka ihe ị ga-eme
Seriously, my people, I keep asking myself day by day, what did Mazi Nnamdi Kanu deserve? Like, what did he do to deserve all this punishment? Like, did you see the way they're suffering this man? Every day by day they keep going to court, and the worst part of it is that after the court case they will find out that they didn't say anything against him. The judge will now adjourn the case to another time, and many Nigerians have been coming out to say that this one they keep adjourning this man's case. Hope this man is not still going to spend another detention till December. Is this man still going to spend another Christmas in December? What is really going on that they don't want to release Mazi Nnamdi Kanu? They have checked all the evidence against him. They couldn't find anything. And now they are saying that and now many people are saying that they're not supposed to try him in Nigeria because he did that thing he did it in London. He did the broadcast in London. So why try him in Nigeria? Many people have been asking that question. Why are they trying Mazi Nnamdi Kanu in Nigeria? To show you that the federal government are just looking for every possible means in order to bring this Mazi Nnamdi Kanu down. They're just trying every possible means in order to bring him down. This is actually very, very bad. But I tell you guys today that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is still going to get his freedom, whether they like it or not. I believe that one day Mazi Nnamdi Kanu will set free and the Igbo people will finally gain their freedom at last, because it is already written that they have been trying to save Mazi Nnamdi Kanu has been trying to save the Igbo people. So if Mazi Nnamdi Kanu has been trying to save the Igbo people, then you know that one day that they're going to vindicate him, and you find out that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu will regain his freedom again, and the Igbo people will not separate and have their own freedom. Because you guys know that Igbo people have really suffered in this country called Nigeria. When I mean suffer, these people are not involved in any political activity. Like they're not involved in any political activity. Just go to let us talk about Minister of Agriculture. Have you seen an Igbo man occupy that kind of position? The worst part is that they told Igbo people to come and join military, and they're asking Igbo people are saying that they're not going to join military. That what happened to better positions in this country? And though we've had Mazi Nnamdi Kanu warn us that we should not join military. We've had Martin and Kolu warn the Igbo youth that they should not join, that this is just a strategy plotted by the federal government in order to remove vibrant Igbo youth from the country, from vibrant Igbo youth to they want to carry them to another community, thereby making Igbo people vulnerable for attack, which Martin Nnamdi Kanu warned us and told us that we should not join military at all. Though we have had a case where they were saying that an Igbo man who is a military person. I think I saw the video online, or was it? I think it was an article where they said that the guy they buy the guy and they said that terrorists buy him. You can imagine this is someone who from Igbo land that came to defend the country, and these people just buy him like that. You see the reason why Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is saying that we should not join military. I saw that article where it was written that that the young guy, I think they said he's from Ebonyi State, he was a military guy and he's an Igbo guy. That this terrorist spied him, and this is why the reason why Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is always saying, "Don't join military." Guys, a whole lot is really happening in Nigeria. A whole lot is happening, and I think it's high time that even them that are saying that we should join military, many militaries are complaining that the federal government and the people in power or in charge of them are not feeding their well. That some of them even get injuries from the place they go to. Some of them used to get injuries from these Boko Haram people or anytime, but still the federal government don't treat them. Federal government is always expecting them to use their own money to treat them. Is it the thing that Igbo people will come and suffer? And this is the reason why Mazi Nnamdi Kanu warned us and said that we should not try and join military. Anyway, guys, that's all we have for today. Let me know your thoughts below. And also, if you know you're new to this channel, please don't forget to click the subscribe button, like and share, and turn on the notification button to get all the latest news in this channel. So, guys, thanks for watching, and see you guys again in my next live section.